This is by far the most nerve-wracking place I've ever put my camera in my life. I just need you all to know that. Hey guys, welcome to my bathroom. Tonight I'm going to be showing you guys my nightly skincare routine. This is kind of how I have cleared up my skin post-surgery, post like really bad acne breakout. You're gonna see that I still have some active spots. That is mostly hormonal breakouts, but for the most part my skin has totally cleared. It's about 11 o'clock at night right now, so that is why my skin currently looks the way that it does and my makeup looks the way that it does. But I'm gonna step you through all of my nightly skincare routine because some things have changed and I found some stuff that really works for me. And this is going to be great for people with sensitive skin. If you have any issues with allergies, like for me, allergic to fragrance, allergic to a lot of harsh chemicals, this is going to be a really great routine for those of you with sensitive skin. It's using a lot of fragrance-free, all-natural products from people like Clinque and Sommerville, Dermatologica, Badescu, Neutrogena, a couple other different places. So this is a pretty simple routine because, as I said, I have pretty sensitive skin, so I don't use a ton of different products. So I'm going to start by taking off my makeup, and what I use to take off my makeup is the Clinque Take the Day Off Balm. Oh my god, this stuff is amazing. I love it so much. It's a little expensive, but honestly, it is so good, and I love using it so much that I don't really care. Take a little bit on my hands, and you will see that my makeup just melts off with this stuff. So what you do with this is you put it on dry skin. And so you literally just rub it in. You can't really see with foundation. You can in person, but you won't be able to on camera. And you can see totally in your sink that it like turns the color of your foundation. But then you rub it on your eyes and you will slowly see that I turn into the Joker. And you'll see raccoon face. This is so good. It'll look kind of crazy, but it feels really, really nice on your skin. I realized that it doesn't clog my pores at all. It just really genuinely gets all of that makeup off of your face. But yeah, and then you just rinse it off, and then I will go into using my face wash. This is why I said this is nerve-wracking, because my water is running directly below my camera, but I think you're secure. Okay, so all of that's rinsed off. So makeup's off. The next thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go in with my daily cleanser, which is the Kate Sommerville Daily Detox Cleanser. And I really like this stuff. This stuff was recommended to me by the guy in Sephora, and he said that he thought it would be great for my skin. So same thing, I'm just going to rinse my face with this, but I'm also going to be using my Clarisonic, this is the Clarisonic Mia. This is an older like body, the brush head's clean, but the body's a little bit older, and it may not be charged, but that is typically what I do. Is it's a 1-minute Clarisonic brush, and it just helps all of your product really sink into your skin. So I'm going to use this. Okay, rubbed on. Let's hope the Clarisonic's charged. No charge in the Clarisonic, but I'm going to use it without it on. Just kind of scrub that in. It's good for exfoliation as well. Typically this would vibrate and like the head goes back and forth so that you can get all of your stuff in there really deep. All of that sounded like a giant, that's what she said. Typically I would do that for a little bit longer with it on, but I do recommend dabbing your face because it's a little less harsh on your skin, especially again, sensitive skin girls or guys. Definitely be careful with that. The next thing I'm gonna use is a product by Dermatologica. This is a little bit expensive, but I really like it and my skin really reacts well to it. And this is called the UltraCalming Mist. This is a like anti-inflammatory sensitive skin. They have UltraCalming as like a line of products. I have a couple above me that I got in sample form that are actually pretty good, but this is the one I really fell in love with. And this is a soothing hydrating mist that quickly relieves sensitivity while helping to calm redness, stinging, and aggravated skin. That is so true for me. This has like oat and ginger and aloe and some other stuff in it that's really good for your skin. And again, if you have, I started using this when I had very, very irritated, inflamed skin because I had really bad acne breakout and my skin was just overall very irritated. This has really helped, and now I just love it so much using it, so. Oh, doesn't taste good, but easy. It's just like a simple spray, and I really, really like the way it feels. And then the moisturizer I'm gonna go in with today, which is from Clinque. This is my favorite moisturizer of all time, but this is just a little baby-sized sample. I don't even know if you're gonna be able to see it, but it's a teeny tiny little sample, like compared to the bottle it usually comes in, which is about this size. This is a little baby. But I really like this stuff. It's my favorite moisturizer of all time, but it is expensive, so I don't typically buy this. But a really good dupe for this is the Neutrogena Hydroboost Gel Cream. Oh no, I'm running out of time. Sorry about that, my camera ran out of memory space. This is a really great dupe for the Clinique if you want to try it out but you want something cheaper. This is still a little expensive for the drugstore at least, but it's really, really good, and it just feels so delightful on your skin. And it's a little bit cooling, but this is the like higher end version of it, and I'm just gonna use, you literally need like the tiniest little bit on your finger. So that feels great. It just sinks right in and I love it. And then the other thing I wanted to mention before I go into my spot treatment is if I need a little bit of extra exfoliation, I'm gonna use the Simple Smoothing Facial Scrub. I would typically mix this in with my cleanser, just like put a little dot in with a Kate Sommerville. This is a great gentle exfoliator. It's not super harsh, it's not gonna hurt your skin, but it's gonna get the job done. I found this is really great in the morning before I put on any makeup. It just makes the makeup super smooth. So if you need a little extra exfoliation, that's what you should use. The last thing that I do to my skin is the Mario Badescu drying lotion. Mine is kind of ugly and so dirty, but this is amazing. This is a spot treatment. I've got a couple of little active acne spots that are, you know, like one on my cheek or so. A lot of the redness you'll see in my skin, or a lot of the spots, actually really bad scarring, because I scar really bad in general, in case you didn't notice. So when I get acne scarring, it tends to stick around for a while. So I am in the market for some sort of serum or like dark spot correcting like moisturizer or something. So if you know of a good one, let me know. But what you do with this spot treatment, if you've never seen it, so there's pink stuff at the bottom and then this clear stuff at the top. And what you do is you just take your Q-tip and you dip it down in there and you'll have this pink stuff on your face. And then what you do is, I'm gonna get really up close and personal, is you find the spots that you want to cover and you just dab a little bit on. Yeah, see, some of these are active and then some of these are just spots left over from scarring. I'm using the viewfinder, so this is really difficult. You want to be careful with this stuff in a sense that any like broken skin, it's gonna sting quite a bit. So just be careful with that. Now I'm gonna go into the mirror and do this really quick and I'll come back. Okay, so I have dots all over my face now, but honestly this isn't so bad. This actually, for me, I don't know if it's really meant to do this, really, really helps with redness. So even if it's not like a true like zit, like it doesn't have a head on it or anything, I'll still put this on to kind of help with the redness. And what you'll do is you'll sleep in this overnight, and then when you wake up in the morning, if it's not already kind of sunk in or rubbed off on your pillow, you just wash your face and kind of scrub it off, which is usually what I use this for, to kind of help me get it off if I need to. But that is it. That is my skincare routine. It has really, really worked for me, guys. I know it doesn't look like it right now, but it's only because I literally just got off the worst period of my life, probably TMI, but it was horrible and it like wrecked my body for like 10 days. So my skin's a little irritated right now, but honestly this is the clearest it's been in months, and I just really think that this is a great routine, and it's not totally, it's not like all Sunday Riley products where you're spending $100 a product. This is actually like something I think is doable. I think investing in your skincare is like the best thing you can do. Like you can wear all drugstore makeup, you can like not wear any makeup at all, but if you invest in your skincare, it's gonna make everything look better anyway, and it's just gonna feel better. Like it just makes you feel healthier, it makes you feel brighter, and I highly suggest. My mom has instilled in me since I was young to take good care of my skin, so I am passing that wisdom along to you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you found it informative. If you have any questions, let me know down in the comments below. I'm happy to answer them. So hope you guys enjoyed this. Be sure to give the video a thumbs up if you did, and I will see you again very soon. In the meantime, my name is Parker. This is Stories in the Dust, and I really hope you'll stick around a while. Bye guys!